think I need my bow.
Running with that, man. Go on, boy. I'll get out of here.
It knows I've chosen Stygius.
Yeah!
Ready, Malphon? Let's see what happens. Lord Zeus.
I know just how much you must want out of there, young man. And I want that as well. Good thing for you, as I get what I want around here. Ask anybody.
More witches? That's good. Heads up. I can take it. Where am I?
You hear the dancing of the great Lord Zeus. He still believes he holds dominion over both heaven and earth. I think perhaps he has forgotten about me. How circumspect of you.
These fists are going to do the talking soon. What do we have here? Gods grant me strength. The might of the heavens.
Aren't you a sight? Prince, you've been gone for quite a while. Why, I heard tell you made it all the way outside, and I believed it for a while there, yet here you are. What happened, might I ask?
I made it out of here indeed, sir. I always said that I was leaving, but turns out there was good reason for me to come back. Not the least of which is visiting my friends from time to time.
Well, I am certainly delighted to hear that, so long as you achieved what you set out to do. But what brings you back again this way? More than a social visit, I presume.
You're right. I'm back because I'm leaving once again. Something I have to do if I get up there. Though I should be back before long either way, I guess.
Going to try and make it out of here again and again, is it? Well, they say repetition is the key to mastery, Prince said. Now here, I'll send you on your way. Easy does it.
All right.
You can do this.
My boon from chaos is transformed. Charon's shop. I can use this. Better get cracking. Cooled me off. I bet Tissiphane's up. Sure enough. Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
Murderer. Murderer.
This again. Go wrongfully accuse somebody else. Blood of the Titans. Okay. Let's see here. Should I take the trade? That's enough Tartarus. Check. Getting warmer. Stand aside. Of the gods. Zesty. On to the next one. Thanatos?
Death has come.
You're back. I thought you made it out. No matter.
You wretches are coming with me. Who dies next? Really?
Right on cue.
Say goodnight. Let yourself open.
Just a bit longer.
Enough.
You're welcome. Go.
Bye. Should be handy. Which way? Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Hit me if you can, witches. things.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin. And that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
This is my fight.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witch's Circle will reconvene soon enough. Second rule. That was 5 seconds, right? Palmed up.
You truly are an idiot, aren't you? You waste my time.
And my keep. Show me, Charon. Stronger. Another new look for you, I see, Bone Hydra. Don't come back.
You wouldn't dare.
Okay. enough of this place. Courtesy of the Pact. Another day or night in paradise. Come on. They're finished. Centaur heart.
My coffers are not yours for pillaging.
Come and get it.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Good enough. Should help keep me going. The Bull of Minos.
You bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. That Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you plain, short one. I too was born of darkness. But I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
Till next time, sir. Goddess Athena.
My warlike brother Ares reached you, didn't he? I've always found his conduct quite disturbing. At least it seems he's helping you for now.
gods want me to choose.
Not the hardest choice you've ever made.
I'm disappointed you would spurn me like this, cousin. Know that I retaliate not out of spite, but by necessity.
Damned either way, I guess. She can't stay mad forever. Regenerating. Damn it, one's come back.
Your father also made some questionable choices, Zagreus. But all of us are family after all.
Your wisdom guide me.
Boss, I know you've heard a certain rumor from a very skinny individual who's uninclined to move. You best keep that one to yourself, all right? Or else our jig is up, and your father wouldn't like that, nor would you. So, cheers.
Faster than ever. Open up.
Again, your tampering. Enough, I've better things to do.
I'll take it. Should be something useful here. Should be useful. Tuned up. Asterius. Theseus.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available. Now let's go.
Not so fast. That'll do. The good stuff. Wash away my boons. So close. Clear. No more dead to deal with, at least. That's quite a stash there, Charon. poisoned at the moment, thanks. Wait, it's back? Searching. Which tunnel? What is this stuff? In the pool this time. That one. Tasty. Look at all that corn. extra blessing. A moment's rest. Here goes nothing. Pleasure doing business. No thanks. Lemon. Shiny. Down the chute. I can use this. Moving right along. Maybe it's in here. Not bad. Oh, good. Now back to Cerberus. The War God's power. One Satasak coming right up. Here's the fee. You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to reconsider your price structure, hope you think of me.
Not far from here, the dead begin their journey to their final resting place down in the depths below. And so the river boatman Charon often passes through.
Generous selection of his wares.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offer.
See you, boy.
The widely feared and many-headed Cerberus, the underworld sentinel, presides over the entrance to this realm, devouring whole those fool enough to make attempts to flee.
He loves to eat. Can you blame him? I can do this. Out of my damn way.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I found her, father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight. You are blind even to simple truths. Darkness. Wide open. How disappointingly predictable an outcome.
Oh, he's tough for an old man.
Hey, you're back. Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
Be on your way, Zagreus. I have an audience with Lord Hades in a moment. An inquiry into my recent absences.
What are you worried about, Van? You've never given him a reason not to trust you.
Recently, I'm not so sure. Whatever you're doing, it had better be worth it.
How does he... Father's still up. I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
More pets? More pets. Here you go. You've done so much for us, House Contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself? Hey, that sounds handy there.
What? Is something wrong, Prince? I'll look into it right now, up there!
Give me the best deal you've got. Nyx must be someplace else. A prophecy. What more potential do I have? Not even tired, thanks. Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here. Maximum punishment. I'm not authorized. That's as much heat as I can get from this. Won't get bounties any faster with this extra heat.
It's such a cruelty that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
I found. To eat. Charon's shop. I'll take it. Wow, thank you, Charon. Sorry. Charon, look, I can explain. It's just, I've grown very accustomed to taking stuff throughout my father's realm. I wasn't stealing from you, honestly. That was not an understanding sound. Wait, why are you brandishing your oar in such a menacing way? Oh, it's because you're going to kill me. Damn it, Charon. What's the good word?
What? Hey, my brother Charon killed you. Am I seeing this right? He's never been particularly nice to me. Whacked me with his oar a couple of times, but it never got that bad. Must be some misunderstanding. Have you talked to him?
I have.
Let's see. I did the dishes, fed the heads, cleaned the cupboards, cleared the pool.
You asked I train him, Master. Prepare him for life's labors. You ordered it. Now you admonish me.
Be careful of your tone and temper, Shade. You are in my employ. You could be wandering the pastures of Elysium again instead. Or lesser planes, if I so choose.
What would you have me do?
I shall be giving it some thought. Until then, you just watch that hall. And watch yourself as well.
Achilles.
The prince and Cerberus exchange a look.
All right, I'm off. Who's the best three-headed boy? Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, yet so stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking on it. She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go look into something here.
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
You have returned.
Nyx, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared her so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
What's in stock? Excellent. If it's bounties I'm after, no need to turn the heat up this high. I'll gain more darkness with this.
Care for a warm-up with that?
Which to choose? Okay.
Let's see what you can do in terms of hitting me, pal. So alive. Needing that a fancy weapon there or what?